Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of a world on the move. But first, out of the US today, there are a mixed set of data. Firstly, new orders for manufactured durable goods fell 3.4% in December from November, although they were a remarkable 19% higher than the same month a year ago. Secondly, sales of new single-family homes in December were 12% above the revised November rate and almost 9% above the December 2013 level. The Case-Shiller House Price Index also came in higher than expected, as did consumer confidence, which rose to its highest level in the US in 7 years in January. The forecast huge blizzard that was supposed to shut down the US Northeast has turned out to be a normal winter event that has shut down virtually nothing. It has been somewhat of an embarrassment for weather forecasters. Elsewhere, sagging demand in China has sent the price of iron ore to a 5.5-year low. In Australia, ANZ's boss says the Reserve Bank of Australia should resist calls to cut official interest rates. Mike Smith says Australia can weather falling commodity prices and a global currency war. If I was a central bank, I would wait and see how this plays out because the currency can take most of the shock. It's a much better way to deal with it, he said, in remarks to be published by the bank on Wednesday. And in a remarkable piece of data released by a United Nations agency overnight, apparently 1.1 billion people travelled internationally in 2014. Not only are more people visiting New Zealand, they're on the move around the world. And the fastest growing destination was the US, with visitor numbers up 8% in a year. In New York, benchmark US Treasury 10-year bond yields fell again and now at 1.76%. Swap rates in New Zealand are unchanged today from yesterday. The oil price was also basically unchanged overnight at $46 a barrel, while the Brent crude price is at $49 a barrel. Low oil prices will certainly encourage more air travel. Gold rose by about $10 an ounce at now $1,290 an ounce. And we start today with the New Zealand dollar lower again this morning at 74.5 US cents, up against the Aussie though at 93.9 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 77.5. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.